I wonder if I can start talking if he'll let me talk. Nope. Come on, puppy. Peace. What is up, everybody? I am OnenO, and today I'm sitting out on my back deck. It's raining every once in a while, so I got my umbrella. But I'm sitting out here, and I'm just thinking how beautifully quiet it is. I love how silent it is out here. And it got me thinking, how do we find peace in the middle of chaos? It seems like a really important subject to talk about right now because so many people are experiencing what they tell me is chaos and fear. And people are scared. They're scared of what's gonna happen and what is happening. But here is my take on it. We need to figure out a way to sit here and be peaceful so that we can transmute and change what we want to change. If we get agitated, the law of energetics will tell you that we become less powerful. When we have agitated energy, when our energy is not coherent, we do not manifest very clearly, or very cleanly, you might say. So let's take this as an example. This plane flying over right now, it makes a lot of noise, but does that have the right, does that amount of noise have the right to actually change my peaceful state? If I feel peaceful, is that dependent upon a noise? My neighbor's dog over there loves to bark as I sit out here on the back deck. But does barking actually take away my peace? Does it have to take away my peace? Or can I be peaceful no matter what the sounds are around me? And this is how I see our society right now. We have a lot of things going on that we think equals the fact that we have all of this evidence to now be out of balance. Look at the evidence. We have all kinds of evidence around us that we could potentially find to say things like, well, I have a reason to be fearful. I have a reason to be scared. I have a reason to fear for my world or my society. But no, you don't. Because the only person that can create chaos in your life is you. And the only person that can create peace in your life is you. So what do you want in your life? And then go about manifesting that in your life. You see, if you believe that somebody like Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, for that matter, it doesn't matter who you choose, but if you believe that that person has immense amount of power over you because you vote for them, well, you've just externalized your power. You've just bought into a game without even knowing it. And you officially hand over your power to somebody like Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. But here's the truth about Donald Trump. He is only an influencer. And who and what does he influence but the people? Now, the people are the real power structure of America. So the only way that Donald Trump has any power is if the people follow what he says. So now the question of ethics kind of comes in, and what are we as a society choosing to be? And how are we using Donald Trump as an scapegoat, or as a scapegoat to bypass the real conversation, which is that we are suffering from mental illness as a nation right now, because we are externalizing our power. We need to internalize our power and remember that we, the people, are the power force of this great nation, which is already here, already upon us. And in order to make America great again doesn't make any sense. America is a great nation because we are free and independent above the corporation of law. There is only God's law here in the land of America. And the law of man, or what's known as maritime admiralty law, which is being imposed upon us, is coming to us because we lose our cool and we vote and we buy into these games and the media, and we buy into these stories of how we think we're supposed to interact with the world around us. But let me bring it back to the real purpose of this video: how to find peace in the middle of chaos. First, I want to try a little experiment with you. Please don't click away from this video. If you do click away from this video, it is simply because what I'm about to show you will be resonating as true for you. And what I'm about to show you is how much you avoid silence. I'm going to be quiet for about 30 seconds. I don't want you to leave the video. I want you to experience silence without thought. And if you'd like, you can use me as your guide. Watch how comfortable I can be in the middle of silence. And silence is whatever noise is going on around me right now. That's what silence is. Silence of thought. So here we go. Experiment number 1, and then I'm going to explain more. Sit in silence with me. All right, how'd you do? Did you do okay? If you don't know how to sit silent for even that long, then you're just gonna fall into the chaos that's around you. The trick is to learn how to feel that amount of peace no matter what is going on around you. I could get very frustrated with that dog barking as I'm trying to make a video about silence. It's quite the bit of irony, isn't it? Or is it? Because my whole point is that it doesn't matter what is going on around you. It only matters how you react to it. Donald Trump does not have any power over you, and he does not have any power over society. The only thing he has power over is he has the power to influence those who have externalized their power and given it to him, either actively or passively, either through praise or through judgment. Because remember, judgment has no business in the spiritually enlightened human being. So we must neither judge nor praise someone like that, because both of those actions are externalizing our power. In fact, what we should do is become even more peaceful. And remember, the only law in existence is do no harm. And that's it. Ahimsa, the first thing you learn on the path of yoga. Ahimsa, do no harm. So my brothers and sisters, I'm going to wrap it up there. Take time to find peace, to make peace in this very seemingly chaotic time. Or is it? Maybe it's not for you. It's clearly not been chaotic for me. But I see how the world is resonating, and I'm here to offer you another vibration. If you've made it to the end of this video, that is awesome. You're clearly already doing well. So my reminder to you, if you're still here, however long we are into the video now, my reminder to you is that you're doing okay. Just remember to breathe, and remember that your vibration is more important than your opinion. Don't be so concerned about how to logically explain to somebody why you are where you are vibrationally. Instead, just continue to be that vibration, and that act of an example will give the people around you all they will ever need in order to find that vibration for themselves. All right, I'm gonna go. Remember the website, IamOnenO.com. Thanks for coming over to this video. I wish you peace and love and openness along this time of the year and at this point in your path. One love, y'all. I'll see you later.